beautiful night at Fifth Third Field. Smiles all around with the Hens hosting Columbus, hoping to string together consecutive wins. Bottom of the third, Adeline Rodriguez helping out with that. Dangles a chopper over third. 2-run, 2-out single to open the scoring. To the fourth, it's 2-1. Das Cameron goes oppo with runners on the corners. Yarel Gonzalez heads the final 90 feet to extend the lead to 3-1. Same frame. They load the bags for Rodriguez. He promptly unloads them off the wall in left. 5-run fifth and a 5 RBI night for Rodriguez. They never look back. 9-5 your final. First win streak for the Hens since the season opener and the second game of the season. Rodriguez leading the way.
Like I said, he swung the bat good all year. Now he's done it with a few guys on base and driven in some runs and stuff like that. He's one of your bigger bats in the middle of your lineup. And he's been doing a nice job for us.
Matt Malzak and Jim Weber had the call live on BCSN and join us from the ballpark now.
All right, thanks. Well, you want to talk about offense, Jim. Guess what? First 2 games of the year, do you remember how many runs the Hens scored?
17 total.
17 total combined in 2 games. Guess what? The last 2 games they've scored
17.
Yes, with 9 tonight. You said last night after the show, hey, let's reload this. Let's do this again tomorrow. We didn't know you were going to be literal on it.
Yeah, and I'd like to keep it going, actually, but the Mud Hens with a big 9-5 win, a season-high 13 hits, and, of course, Adeline Rodriguez had the big night.
Yeah, he did. He had 5 RBIs. Yarel Gonzalez did that last night. So many similarities between the 2 games. Mud Hens hitting is so contagious, isn't it, Jim?
Yes, it is. And Logan Shore with the win. We didn't think he would pitch tonight. We thought he'd pitch tomorrow, but he was out there tonight. Went the necessary 5 and got the win.
Yeah, he did. He had a strong outing. He just allowed the 1 run on the home run. That was it. He gave the Hens what they needed. And you know what? He shut Columbus down in the 5th inning after Toledo had scored 4 more runs, really was putting this game to bed, and he went out there and shut it down, so good for him.
You talked about hitting being contagious, which it is, and now that the team's on a little bit of a roll, I expect them to come out and swing those bats the way they did the last 2 nights. You're not going to score 9 all the time, but they'd like to.
Yeah, they certainly would, and they'll look for their first 3-game winning streak of the season coming up tomorrow night, 7 o'clock at Fifth Third Field when they take on the Columbus Clippers once again. Big win again for the Hens as we send it back to you in the studio.